We are doing it. All right. Hide video preview. Perfect. All right. Here we go. Monster Sanctuary. This game is a new one. It is billed as a monster collector / Metroidvania, which are two of my favorite genres of video game ever. So I'm really excited to give this a shot. I believe it came out a few months ago. I think late 2020. It was in early access before that, I guess. I don't know. Choose character visuals. Oh man, I want to be the cool blue one, for sure. Name your character. Well, let's go with J. Sen. Done. Yes. The Monster Sanctuary is a land far away from any other human civilization. While wild monsters are dangerous to humans, monsters raised by them grow loyal to their owners. Most of the people in Monster Sanctuary reside in the Keeper's stronghold. Many of them learn to raise and train monsters. They call themselves Monster Keepers. Ooh. Choose the familiar of your bloodline. Well, shoot. Alright, so we got a spectral wolf, a spectral eagle, a spectral toad, and a spectral lion. Well, it's definitely between these two. I think I have to go with my heart and go with the spectral eagle. It's a bird. How could I not, really? Yes, I want to have the spectral eagle. Among the most prestigious monster keepers, there are 4 prominent old bloodlines tied to the Monster Sanctuary's history. Each of those bloodlines is aided by a spectral familiar. Those familiars are ageless protectors of their family, passed on from one keeper to the next. Jameson is just starting out to become a monster keeper like her ancestors before her. As with all starting monster keepers, her journey begins on the keeper's trail. Her bloodline's familiar bears the form of a spectral eagle. A little bit of a bummer that we're tying pronoun to visual, but I can name my familiar. By default, it will be named Eagle. Well, it's definitely not going to be named Eagle. What should I name my radical cool bird familiar? Let's see. We're going to name it Rock, after the bird of legends. Monsters are... Oh, it's talking. It talks to me! My eagle talks to me! Monsters are wild things. The only reason I'm helping you is the bond I share with your family. Most monsters are less inclined than me to help you. That is why you must always raise your own monsters. They will grow alongside you just as I will, and they will fight for you. The best way to gain a monster's loyalty is to hatch it from its egg. Of course, you will have to fight to get those monster eggs. Look at the blob over there. Yeah, I love it! It's got a kitty face! Initiate a fight by contact. We shall see if you will live up to your ancestors. Oh man. Alright, A button jumps. It's got a smaller jump. The amount of jump is determined by how long you hold the button. Alright, start combat. Whoa, okay. Got an explosion, I've got a lightning bolt, I've got a feather storm. Looks like I have some mana. Seems like... Oh, so wind is good against this critter. It's why there's a little arrow. So I should use lightning bolt on it. Yeah. Ow. This is cruel and unusual. Oh, yeah. I got a blob egg. There we go. You received a blob egg. Now you need to hatch it. Open the inventory menu and try to hatch it. Menu. Inventory. Blob egg. Hatch egg to receive a blob. Okay. Ha! Hatched blob. I'm gonna name the blob Kitty. I don't have a monster journal yet. That's so sad. That is your first monster you hatched by yourself. Right now it is weak, so you'll need to train it. There is much more for you to learn, too. What if I just did Jet the Hawk's voice for Rock? You and that blob are quite alike. Let's continue on the Keeper's Trail. It will lead us to Old Buren, an old friend of mine. He is a patient teacher to all young keepers who seek guidance. I don't know what this is. I advise you to listen to him very carefully. I don't know what this is, and it's probably going to hurt my throat, so I'll probably stop. This voice is bad. Alright, I'm gonna fight a blobs. Arcane Bolt? It heals! The blob is my healer! Lovely. Okay. Oh, I can see the stats. Let's use Arcane Bolt. Wow. There we go. It's weird not... I wonder if there's something later. It's weird, at least for the immediate, it seems weird not being able to do anything during the enemy turn. After playing Ekenfell for so much. Explosion. Sometimes you just gotta blow up a blob. Only got 3 stars that time. Got some copper, got a potion. A small potion, I should say. Based on the effectiveness of your combat strategy, you get a rating of 1 to 5 stars. Earning a higher rating increases your chances of getting better drops like rare monster eggs. Okay. Oh, I see. There was 2 blobs down there. I fought them at the same time, I just realized. Keeper's Trail. Young Keeper. 'Tis the Keeper's Trail's beginning, for all of man, beast, and sanctuary has beginning. Okay. Oh man. We're on the other side this time because I went left. We got a magma pillar and a rocky. The magma pillar is weak to water and resists fire. The rocky is weak to fire and resists grass. Arcane Bolt is neutral. I'll use Explosion on the rocky. Leaf Slash. Oh no, it burned my dude. What does that mean? How do I tell what it does? Show? I don't know. There, I killed it. Barrier. I want you to heal. How about that? Jesus. I can't heal both. Okay, that's good to know. I wonder if burns persists after battle. Got a cotton. Cotton! As your monsters gain experience in combat, they will increase in level. This allows them to gain new skills. You should take a look at the skill tree menu. Okay. A skill point for my rock. Okay, so it has these 4 attacks, it looks like, and it can it can change the attacks. Or it can get more attacks, maybe, but they're seem to be based on this. These like explosive. It can get more attacks, but it's like based on these archetypes. I see. That makes some sense. Do I have this? No. Oh, I can just use it on any one. It's just that I was wondering, I thought maybe the 1 on here was 1 skill point, but it looks like I can just use this on anything. As near as I can tell. Crew attack rating by 1. Let's see. There's so much. Oh, it makes do more damage. That seems pretty cool. Let's do that. Initial shock. That was a little anticlimactic. I was hoping for like a an effect or something. Oh well. Obtained Kestis. Kestis? A weapon? How does a weapon work? Combat consumables. I've got a potion. Okay. Cotton and copper. What's a Kestis? Weapons. Equipment? Can I just give my dude a... I can just give my dude a whatever this is. It looks like a brass knuckle or something. Okay. That's a little weird. It's weird to think that these monsters are... That's a little strange. It's like... It's a little... I don't know. It seems kind of traditional RPG. I don't know. It's weird. Hey friend, you are just starting as a monster keeper, right? Did you find some equipment for your monsters already? You can make your monsters stronger by equipping them. Yeah, I just learned that. It's kind of weird. I don't know why giving my blob a kunai makes it better at throwing blob at things. I'll give it to it, though. Like, don't get me wrong, I will give my blob a kunai. I just am not sure I understand the logic here. Hey, fellow keeper, did you know that every single one of your monsters possesses a special ability? You can use your familiar's ability to fly up to the chest up there. Oh. Oh. Okay, so this is where like the Metroidvania thing comes in, I assume. Hide. Defense plus 12, health plus 100. This is an accessory though, huh? Okay. I'll put it on my slime. How do if every single monster has an ability, can I use the ability of my other monster? Is that a thing? Oh, here we go. Yes. It makes bubbles happen. What do the bubbles do? We just don't know. Oh, it says, okay, activates water orbs. Levitates the player. Okay, that's kind of cool. I don't know what that is. Maybe something I can do with a different monster ability. Who knows? Let's fight these guys. Alright. did shock. This guy's weak to... This is Vero. It's weak to grass and resists fire. Okay. Use Arcane Bolt on it. Does extra damage because of Lightning Bolt. Oh, it resists wind. That's not fire. That's wind. Okay, that makes a little more sense. Kill Vero here. This is weak to wind, so I'll use Lightning Bolt. Got a crit there. Looked like. Oh, I got a Vero egg. Okay, so it doesn't seem like monsters in this game have like types in the Pokemon sense. It's just that each individual monster has. Oh, wait, did I? Wait, what? Hang on. I wanted to name it. Why didn't it name it? No! Can I fix it? No! I wanted to name my Vero! I don't know why it didn't let me name my Vero. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine! He says, crying. Let's see. Acid Rain, huh? That seems pretty cool. Oh, it does water damage. Let's get Acid Rain so I can do... It's 165. Yeah, let's do Acid Rain. So I can do water damage. I'll just keep my Vero, I guess. Vero. I'm gonna call it Vero. Beating does physical damage, neutral physical damage. I can get it doing wind damage too, which is probably a good idea. I'll give him this air sickle move. How about that? Okay. I don't know why it didn't let me name him. This is so upsetting. Man prospered through generations, founded cities and nations, connected by dirt and wheel, and later by steam and steel. Bookie. Obtain bracelet. What is Vero's ability? Oh, it's the same as my other dude. Okay. Defense plus 10, mana regen. You have real low defense, so I'll give it to you. This is fine. Obtained Gauntlet. Okay. Wait, who's attacking the most? It's probably fine. I feel like a crit chance increases is probably good on a critter that's hitting a lot of times for a single attack. Keeper's Stronghold, left Keeper's Trail. I don't remember which way we're supposed to go. I'm gonna go Keeper's Trail. I think that's right. A trio of Veros. Get Acid Rained on. Heck. Just regular neutral damage, so I don't want to do lightning damage because it's weak on these guys. Blow it up. Heck yeah. Ah! I've been Featherstormed. Applies Might. Oh, okay, so that's a spell. I thought it was like a passive buff. Okay, so he's got just like a general Might buff. So the whole party. That's what the wild Vero just did. to made everyone have more. We are way above these guys in any sort of capacity. Why are they so weak? It's level 2 ostensibly. It does like way less damage though. Not that I'm necessarily complaining. It just feels a little weird. I got another Pharaoh egg. I could get another Pharaoh and name it this time. No, I'm sure there's like a name raider or something. It's gotta be right. Man knew of those who wait in the woods and caverns beyond, yet for the treasures within he longed, for the greed of kings was great. That's a weird rhyme scheme, my dude. ABBA? Obtain diadem. Who wants a diadem? We'll give it to my slime. Why not? I'm just doing this pretty much randomly at this point. I don't know what I'm doing. It's like, here, have some stuff. I'm like, cool, I don't know what to do about it. I'm scared. Oh, these are weak to water. Oh goodness, what's happened? Hello? That was weird. My controller stopped working for a second. I don't know if that was probably my controller's fault, honestly. Who knows? So 160. This is like way. It'd be cool. It's weird that I wish there was like an attack that could hit them all. It's resistant to that. So I won't do that. Feels like that would be like it feels, I don't know, it feels like Featherstorm would like hit all of them maybe? I don't know. Oh no! I'm being punched by a Rocky. It's so sad. Get armor broke. Leaf slash. Oh man. It's alright. This guy's pretty, well, looks like this guy has pretty high physical defense, it seems, which makes sense. He seems to be some sort of rock. I got a potato. This is of highly important. I got a skill point for my rock. Let's see. What if I just upgrade my lightning bolt? I keep using it, so why not? Now it should be way better. Obtained orb. Obtained morning star. I'm just gonna give my guy a flail. Orb is less damage but more magic. Oh, I see. I bet magic has hang on. I'm beginning to suspect I understand how this works. So you have, this is physical damage, this is magical damage, this is physical damage. I bet magic does physical damage. I bet magic, what's your deal? Are these both magic damage? Yeah, so I should give you the orb. Because you don't need physical damage. Give you the morning star. You're fine with the Kestis. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, you can see it on the side too, so Rocky has high physical defense. I don't know what determines magical defense, but I would assume that that little shield determines physical defense. Or, yeah. Maybe it's just general defense? I'm gonna kill it anyway. Pop. Oh no, it used Bubble Burst. Oh, my rock is weak to Bubble Burst. Oh no. That's so sad. How could you do this? This is cruelty. It's okay, I'll use Air Sickle on you. Yeah. Oh wow, Lightning Bolt. Oh, I can do a different level though. Okay, so I was gonna say Lightning Bolt takes way more mana now, but I can still do the weaker one. Just defaults to the like strongest one. I'm sure at some point the amount of mana that each of these attacks do will matter in some capacity. At this time it sure doesn't seem to. I'll use Lightning Bolt level 2. Looks the same and does more damage. Alright! Want a Rocky Egg. Alrighty. Let's see. I don't really care about buffs right now. What's Sidekick do? Oh. Jeez. Well, that's a mana. Is that? So I guess the generic defense, like the little shield, must be just like the thing. Oh, I like that. Combo buffing. Let's do that. So now I can like buff things and then get random buffs. That seems exciting. Do magic proc. Men plunge into deepest abyss, forage, attacked, and slew. These endeavors were without solace. The cost on humanity nobody knew. All these weird poems. Some of them with wacky rhyme schemes. I'm gonna go left before I go down. There's a vines in the way. Can I go down on the left? Magma boys. Magma pillars. We will rain on the magma pillars and they will suffer. We'll do might, and then what's also gonna do? Oh, it gave him another thing. I don't know what, but it did something. Heck yeah. The magma pillars are not super cute. I am sad to say. I wish it was cuter. I wanted to look at what the buff was, but I forgot to do so. I don't even know if you can tell. Oh, they're just a generic attack too, huh? That you can just do without mana. Interesting. I don't know why you would do that. I guess, I mean, okay, if you're out of mana, I know why you would do that. But... again, it's not been an issue so far. I guess it'll probably, judging by the mana level of my bird, I'm guessing that will become a more serious consideration and concern in, like, longer battles. But at least for the immediate, it seems like I'm burning through, I'm getting mana back at almost, if not exactly, the pace that I'm using it. Use Featherstorm just for a little variety. Sophiso says, I have arrived. Hi, Sophiso. I have a bird, and that bird is holding a Morning Star. That's how it's going here. I have two birds, actually. One of them is not holding a Morning Star. One of them is holding a, like a brass knuckle. But a crit ring! I want you to have the crit ring. Oh my gosh, there's some sort of cat. What is this? It's like a cat with a sword! It's a cat Zerker! Why is there a cat Zerker? That's ridiculous. I love it. Just like a cat with a big sword. Yes, so the thus far I have obtained my starter, if you will, is this eagle, which is just called Eagle by default. And it does the cat Zerker does kind of look like Gatomon. The eagle, the spectral eagle is just called Eagle, and I named it Rock. And then the bird is called Vero, and I accidentally didn't name it. And that's how it's gone so far. And then I have this little slime guy who I forget what, I think it's called a blob, and it's I named it Kitty because that's a kitty face. This is a very high import. Oh, see, I've hit a point where I can't use another. For the first time ever, I've hit a point where I can't use one of the abilities. Wow. Who gave this cat a sword? Who said this cat should be able to have a sword? Copper. Ah, I got a skill point. What do you want? What's sorcery buff do? Magical skills do more power. I'll go ahead and throw the buff on you. I don't know if it's 100% something I would use, but it might be. But then came the four, free from greed or any other sin, who listened to the voice within, struck a wound to the realm's core. I still don't like that ABBA rhyme scheme. Obtain 3 times smoke bombs. Oh, it lets me retreat. Okay, cool. Obtain shell. Who needs defense? I'll give it to my slime. From this wound rivers flowed, and mountains grew mighty and cold. 'Tis the only place for any creature that lives in peace with its nature. Those are some slanty rhymes. I'm just gonna judge everything in this game harshly. But I get health plus mana. Yeah, we'll do that. A Yowie! A cat Zerker and some Yowies. It looks like something from Final Fantasy. Yowies are weak to fire and resist wind. Okay. Let's take a shot at the Yowies. Also, Yowie is an unfortunate name. Maybe it's supposed to be Yowie. Oh, they just heal, huh? Oh, man. Big tackles. Yeah, I can definitely see the pixel art reminding one of Final Fantasy. It reminds me of a game I played, Eagle Island. It's pretty nice. I like the attack animations a lot, especially. All the particle effects and stuff, and that stuff's really hard to draw in my experience, so it looks pretty cool. Oh, I got a Yowie egg! I will hatch a Yowie egg. Yes. Excellent. What shall I name my Yowie? Yeah, it is fitting that I have an eagle, if it reminds me of eagle. I don't even think about that. I had to pick the bird because I'm a bird boy at my heart. I'm gonna call my I'm gonna call my Yowie. I'm gonna call it Snowmad. This is true. This is the way of the game, as near as I can tell. Is you don't capture critters. You beat them in combat, and if you beat them good enough, you'll get an egg, which you can then redeem for hatch for a monster. Let's get beating level 2 for Vero. Ooh, that sounds cool. And what do you have? Ice Hail, Tackle, Beating. Oh, you're kind of a mixed attacker, huh? Channel. Active skills require 20% less mana. Okay. Let's get Tackle. Ooh, that sounds cool. Okay. What does the Yowie do? All the monsters also have... Ooh, I can... little abilities in the overworld. Can move heavy blocks and break... Oh! Oh! We found a little house! Hello, man! Oh, if it isn't an old friend of mine! Hey, Baron! No long time no see! I brought you a new student. She just hatched her first monsters. I thought you might teach her some lessons. So you're the new spectral keeper, huh? Folks called me Old Baron. I've made my home at the end of the Keeper's Trail, so I can teach all you greenhorns about your new duties as full-fledged monster keepers. Sophisto says, so the Yowie has strength, basically. And yeah, I would agree with that. But first, let's battle to see if you are worthy of the title. Oh man, we're gonna battle the old man. Always observe your enemies carefully. Some say that the outcome of battle is decided before it begins. Since I raised these blobs myself, they are stronger than the ones you've seen so far. As you can see, their level is much higher. You can also see the weaknesses and resistances of your enemies. My blobs are weak to wind attacks. Cool. Yeah, I'll stick with this actually. I want to use the Yowie, but maybe not here. This is my first trainer battle. Sviso asks if this is my first trainer battle. I will confirm. This is my first ever trainer battle. I would hope the monsters are stronger, because the impression I've been getting so far is that the monsters in this game, wild monsters, are like weirdly weak. Look at the top right corner of the screen. That is the combo counter. Every action you do in combat will increase the combo counter based on how often you hit your enemies or healed or buffed your allies. This will increase the damage of the following attacks. The combo counter resets after every turn. So it makes sense to always try to act with your weaker, defensive, or assisting monsters first and use high hit count attack actions. Oh, okay. This will maximize the damage of your offensive monsters that act later. I see. So... interesting. Okay, so you want to use... So that's the reason why you'd use a higher number of things. Also potentially crit stuff, I would imagine. We don't even need that. I'll just use the whole one. It also kind of reminds... This old man reminds me extremely a lot of Terraria. He looks like he's straight from Terraria. So I guess a tactic I might want to try, actually, is... I should have used wind on him. I messed up. That's alright. A tactic I should maybe try is I should get that feather Gatling attack on my Vero, and then I can use that before I get to my big heavy hitter in the in my rock. And zap these blobs. You may try to heal, but there is no escape for you. I will heal my Vero, though. What does that mean? Why is it down one? Do I not have enough to use my... Oh, I don't have enough to use my other one. Okay. I see. That's kind of a bummer. Is it the same font as Terraria? I've never played a whole lot of Terraria. I tried to get into it a few times and just didn't. I wouldn't be surprised if it is the same font, though. Not bad! Not bad at all! You have walked the Keeper's trail and you defeated my monsters. However, to become a proper Monster Keeper, you will need to complete one more test. Young Keeper, this next test will be much more challenging. You should prepare for it first. If your monsters have any free skill points, use them now, and use them wisely. Well, I have all the skill points. I'm gonna go in your house. Can I rob? No. Oh, there's stuff. The titles of the books read, The Ancestral Tome of Blob Handling and the Hidden Places of Monster Sanctuary, a guide. And I cannot read them, apparently. That is tragic. Well, I have all my skill points used. All my equipment's everywhere. Let's just go. Yeah, test me. Good! You show bravery, but this time you are not facing a normal monster. Am I facing your weird little robot over there? Particularly powerful monsters are often described as champions. They have more health, do more damage, and can act multiple times a turn. It is your job as a monster keeper to take care of them, so it's only fitting that you beat one to become a member of the Order of Monster Keepers. Show me what you are made of. Safisa says Armored Heartless. Yeah, I can see that. With like a little monkey tail. Or maybe that's supposed to be, it's probably supposed to be a Steam vent actually, now that I see it actively making Steam happen. So its attacks are going to be grass. It says. And its defense, it's weak against wind, so I should probably use these same monsters, honestly. Alright, let's go. Let's start with some Acid Rain. There are also, Savisa points out there are Heartless with Monkey Tails. There are also Heartless with Monkey Tails. This is very true. Go ahead and buff my party. Seems like a good time to do that. Ow. Ow. Stone Rain. It's okay, I'll rain acid on you repeatedly until you die. Don't attack my nice Sparrow Man. This is fine. Go ahead and heal up. Shield, level 2. A generic attack. Only getting 52 attack back. Okay, so this is actually... Amusingly, I was like just snarking about it, but now that I'm looking at it, this is probably a good time as any to make use of that generic attack, because I can use the attack so that way I'm not... Oh, the shield gave him an extra life bar. Okay, so that the I can use my big thunder level 2. I restore enough mana for it. You just gotta buckle through it. Let's go! There you go, Steam Knight or whatever it was called. Steam Guardian. I got a shell! Wow! Congratulations, young one! You have defeated your first champion and therefore you are now a keeper aspirant. Aspirant. Nothing more is required of you. However, stay a while and listen, won't you? Because there are things going on in the sanctuary that trouble me. You see, monsters can't become this powerful by normal means, and champions don't usually accept other monsters besides them, or a keeper, and champions usually don't accept other monsters beside them, or a keeper in control of them. Champions usually don't accept other monsters. I guess he means that champions don't usually fight with a keeper, or with other monsters. They fight alone, usually. Champions are always an anomaly, quite rare in nature. I enhanced this golem myself to make it stronger, but even I couldn't control it for longer periods of time, so I leave it deactivated most of the time. Recently, Keeper Rangers have been finding an unusual amount of champions around the sanctuary. I regularly receive letters by Vero mail from Rangers who are stuck in the distant reaches of the sanctuary, fighting against champions. If it weren't for my old bones, I'd go out there myself, but at least I can keep the Keeper's trail safe. I trapped a champion in the caves in this area. You can take care of it if you feel up to the task. Okay? But before you go, there is one more lesson I want to teach you. Don't worry, I don't have any other monsters for you to fight. This lesson is just about feeding your monsters. I got apple! I got potato! Feeding your monsters will boost their stats. Caring for your monsters this way is vital if you intend to face more champion monsters, but a monster always only profits from the last 3 food items you gave to it. Now, good luck on your road as a monster keeper. Well then, you're a keeper aspirant now. Still, the only way to improve your rank is to beat more champions. And who knows, maybe you will be the one to reach the title of Keeper Master. There's always only one in a couple lifetimes. We can take care of that other champion right now, or we can go back to the Keeper's stronghold first. The choice is yours. Alright. So if I understand correctly, if I understood what that old man was telling me, we always start with full health and mana at the beginning of a battle, but we can use food to boost. You can essentially equip 3 food to boost mana, and that makes sense. That makes sense why potion would be combat only, but you can use a food that would give it 3. You can, yeah, okay. So if you can have, if you feed your monster 3 potatoes, you can have 180 additional health. That's kind of cool. It's kind of a cool way of doing it. All right, let's see what we got. Slime shot. Oh, that does earth damage? Let's get slime shot so we can do earth damage. I want to get feather storm for you. I want you to have... Oh, let's do that. Sounds cool. Snowmed also got some abilities. I guess this is one of those cool games that, yeah, it's just your water affinity. Okay. Well, there we have it, I suppose. I guess that's like the quote end of the quote tutorial, sort of. It feels like it. Oh, there is a thing up there, actually. I can't quite get there, though. I was gonna just try to grab that square for map completion's sake. Seth says, experience share. Yup, I love it. This is my hot take. I love it when RPGs also give experience to your, like, characters or monsters or whatever that are in the back, so to say. I'm gonna go ahead and switch you for Snowmad. Wait, oh, I see. I want to use these three. Okay. Earth damage is good against Vero, so I can use Slime Shot. Get slimed, Mother Gubber. Oh, that's cool. So Tackle does the same amount of damage, but instead it basically trades the what am I trying to say? It trades the spell, the effect of having the it trades the type, the element effect for cutting defense a little bit. Oh man, that's frustrating. It was like that little sliver, and I did want to go ahead and kill it since since these guys are healing every turn for whatever reason. I'm not actually sure why they are, but what you gonna do? Beat up these mean yetis. I love that explosion. It feels real visceral. I got a Vero egg. Got some boxes. Got a tome. Got a potions. Who wants tome? Is tome better than... Oh, it's an accessory, actually. Let's, swap this for tome. I'm gonna give Snowmad some stuff. Oh yeah, I have a kunai. I should give him the kunai. Here we go. Give him a shell. Perfect. I will confess, my impression of this so far is that I'm a little... Part of me is a little disappointed that... Ooh, can I get over here? Nope. Oh, maybe if I go real at it. Hang on. I'll try. Yeah. Nope. Okay. My impression of this so far is it's very much more... Oh, it's like a little path. Much more traditional RPG than I usually expect from a this sort of genre of like monster collector RPG, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Certainly. Can I break this? Maybe it looks like it says there's a yeah. Obtained helmet. Just a little weird. It's weird to me that I'm equipping kunais and morning stars to my bird to optimize it to, you know, hit harder. I'm kind of a sucker for good. Go ahead and do my snowmat again for this fight. I don't want to say simplified, I guess like stylized even. Like, I wouldn't say something like a Pokemon or a Temtem is necessarily inherently simple. Like, parts of it are simpler, but it almost has a different feel to it. And I'm kind of missing that here so far, but you know, ain't bad. I'm enjoying it so far. Get to blow things up. I want one of these cat Zerkers. I can't believe that Pokemon directly ripped off Monster Sanctuary with the hot new Pokemon per Zerker. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, but got a red gem and got a mana ring. Put the mana ring on some. If you have the mana ring, you use a lot of mana. Obtain wizard hat! God, I've never wished for more that I could actually see the items on my critters. Defense plus 10, magic plus 10. Who needs more magic besides... Let's see. What's yours? Yours all physical, right? Physical damage. Physical damage. Physical damage. Yeah, you don't need magic. You want magic. You can be a bulky boy. I think he had a. I think Snowmat had a power. Ooh, ooh! This is one of those things that is set. This is a water orb, I bet. Yeah. I got some potions. That was a little exciting. Not much down here, huh? Oh, my Vero. Vero can also hover me, which is good. And true and valid. I wish I could get... I feel like I need one of those caterpillars. Not caterpillars. Magma pillars. I will have to name it Caterpillar though, huh? Like, definitely. He says it would be a cool name. For context, Caterpillar is a robot from Sonic. Not saying it's not a cool name, but I can't exactly take credit for it. So now you can do Feather Storm. I can just kill this guy outright, huh? Boy. Oh no. Oh, boy. Hi, Aurelia. Belt! Belt! Who gets a belt? I guess everyone has stuff now, huh? Wait, hang on. No. Crit ring. I'll give you a belt, so you have higher crit damage when you do crit. How about that for you know, smart stuff? Being good at video game. I want which channel? And glory. Okay, interesting. I want taunt. Seems like this guy really wants you to have as much hit points on him as possible. And then take advantage of that. I do want to use my dude here. We'll do this. I don't need my starter for everything. I've got a Yeti. I've got a surprisingly powerful slime. I think I messed up the timing of that. Oh well. So I should use Featherstorm here first. And then I can kill you with Ice Hail. And I can do a real buff Acid Rain here. Yeah. Yeah, Aurelia asks, do they have names? Yeah, so I have, so far, I'll show them off after this. Oh, I got a Magma Pillar Egg! I was asking for one of those. Okay. So far, I have Kitty, who is a blob. Kitty the Blob. I have Vero the Vero, because I accidentally exited out of the naming thing. I pressed A too fast. Rock the Spectral Eagle, and then Snowmad the Yowie. And now we have Caterpillar. Is it 2 T's or 1? I'm gonna go with 1. Bye, Seth. Have a good dinner. Now I have Caterpillar, the Magma Pillar. Okay. Oh, interesting. So now I have my Magma Pillar, and now yeah, you can. Oh, you can burn stuff, huh? Okay. So you can burns vines, and kindles torches, and activates fire orbs. Ah, speaking of vines, there we go. Look at that. My favorite thing about this game so far is that all the monsters have their own little all monsters have their own special overworld ability, and I think that's really neat. No, actually, let's do this. Let's start with you. And use Slime Shot. I just now realized that the extra hit that my slime is doing is because of the skill that I gave him that makes him do an extra hit. That makes sense. That would be the case. Got some skill points. Got whatever's in here. Got a walnut! No, wait. I want skills. Let's see. I do also want Bubble Burst. Does more. Okay, so this is more hits. Okay, so that would be the advantage of that. I see. I like the idea of the sidekick ability. And let's go ahead and honestly, let's see, just buff up. Let's buff up the explosion. Yeah, having critters have Phoenix Tier. Having the critters have different abilities is a pretty novel concept. I'll talk to you in a minute. I want to get the chest first. It's a pretty novel concept, I think. I think that's like the real like Metroidvania element it has going on here is presumably like there are specific impact ring. Presumably there are specific enemies that you'd get like at a certain point that would then translate to like abilities that you'd get that you can then use to explore the world. I assume that's how it works anyway. Hello, young monster keeper! Your first time on the Keeper's Trail, is it? This is a teleporter stone. You can use it to travel quickly to other teleporters you find. Me? I'm just a treasure hunter. I make a business selling the things I find here and there. Want to buy something? None of this nonsense. I'll keep my treasure too for now. Okay, so I can just teleport. Hey, fellow keeper, did you know that you can change which of your monsters is following you around? I did figure that out, yes. This allows you to use different monster abilities while exploring. Yeah, LNR. Obtain 150 gold. A red M. How do I get this? The old guy gave me. Old Beerin or whatever. Should I... Yeah, let's go ahead and head down there. Why not? What's the worst that could happen? Oh, it's a spooky man. Why is it a monster? It's just a man. He's weak to earth. He does water and wind damage. So it might be smart to do something like this, honestly. Let's try that. Okay. Put on the sidekick buff. Tackle him, and then go for the slime shot. Wow. It's really funny to me that of all enemies that ended up, of all the guys that ended up being kind of like my, might just does physical skills, yeah. Of all the enemies of all the critters that ended up being like really useful, amusingly, it's amusing to me that the little innocuous little blob is actually proven to be like remarkably versatile. I don't heal. Yeah, my snowman got in the way. He's so powerful and strong and sexy. Some nice feathers in there. Let's go ahead and heal up poor kitty over here. Aurelius says, everyone underestimates slime. This is true. Hi, he's got chill too. Get wrecketed. I wonder if it's really worth it. I'm gonna try to use the beating instead. I think it's probably better to get a little more damage from... Yeah, that's probably better than even the buff from... from getting the combo up. I was a little worried when he like took half my slime's health there, but I'm feeling pretty good about this actually. I don't know why we're just fighting a man. Just a monk. Just a spooky monk. Don't just fight a spooky monk. Does a spooky monk have an egg? Am I gonna get a spooky monk egg? I kinda hope I get a spooky monk egg, actually. That sounds rad. Speaking of which, I think we're pretty much done here. Get wrecked, spooky monk! I didn't get an egg. I got a bandana, though. I hear that unlocks infinite ammo. Ah! Okay. That was a little anticlimactic of an ending. Oh! A sustain ring. Anything else? Or is that it? Got an ocarina. Aurelius says, maybe you are fighting the spooky silhouette around him. I don't think so. The old man earlier, I don't think you were here for that, but the old man earlier explained that these are... let's see. Well, that's pretty cool. The spooky silhouette monsters are like guardian monsters, and they're like really powerful and aren't supposed to be really like around. So I'm like, I was tasked with taking them out, with going. Not saying, now I'm saying. I probably should use the weaker explosion now that I think about it. Doesn't matter. Burn, baby, burn. There we go. Can I get a rocky egg this time? I did get a rocky egg! Yeah! I'm going to name him Sunflower. Get a monster journal. I see it on my thing. I need it. You don't understand how much I need it. What's your deal? Do you do attack, or you're sort of a mixed attacker too? Oh, it looks like you're actually, never mind, hang on. Oh, there's a little bit of a mixed attacker. Oh, that seems cool. Oh, you're a healer. And you remove debuffs. Oh, that's cool. Let's go ahead and do that. That's rad. Okay. So Rocky's like a mixed attacker. Got healing and debuffs and stuff. That's pretty cool. Certain monsters can destroy hidden walls like the one behind me. If you happen to get a monster with a physical ability, come back and try it. Well, I have good news for you. I got a skill resetter. Oh, cool. I got a bandana. Another one. I should probably like try to equip those actually. What does the bandana do? Oh wow. Okay, passive increase. Let's hit. Ocarina to you. The bandana +1. Here, we'll put you in that, and you can have. Where's your hat? This is staying in the belt. Yeah! Equipping my dudes. Just hanging out with the bros. I want to try out my new guy. Just go all ham over here. All my other dudes. I would like you to punch. Punch your brethren! Punch your brethren! No mercy! Whoa. Oh, I got shield. That's what that was. That's cool. That was one of their abilities. I forget whose ability that was. Punch the slime. And, waiting for those area of effect attacks. I'm sure they're in there somewhere. What's weakness do? Makes them do less damage. I hit the hit stop on that attack. It's cool. Oh, I got a Rocky Egg. I don't need another one, but I don't know why you'd have another one. Maybe something you can do with them later. I actually don't feel like fighting you. I don't need to fight you. Ah. Try to jump through them. I want you. I want you. I want you. Get spored. Heroes hate Earth. It's so funny. I know that, like, Earth being synonymous... Like, I know that plant attacks and plant magic on the same, like, elemental logic as, like, rock magic and Earth attacks as, like, a thing is very much, like, a common thing. But, like, Pokemon makes the, like... grass and ground and rock so like distinctly contrasted that it feels weird. Got some copper. Got some copper. Gonna go to the right to the monster. What was it? Keeper's Stronghold. Well, the Keeper's Stronghold. Maybe someone will be like, "Congratulations on beating the mean evil monk." He wasn't actually a monster, but we didn't like him. He was just being a jerk. So we appreciate you taking care of him. I'm like, what do you mean he wasn't a monster? And it's like, don't worry about it. Oh, excuse me. I should actually, like, reset these times are my favorite. Oh man, that was cool. Claws! So it's waiting for a Cat Zerker egg. I want a Cat Zerker, dang it. I don't even know what was doing damage to him after the burn damage, but it's pretty cool and I'm into it, like. I actually want to switch Caterkiller with Vero. I'm excited about this. Not quite willing. Oh, you know, let's switch. You're still probably going to show up at some points. Like, you're really great and you're a big cool Firebird. But I do kind of want to... I do kind of like this. I like these goofy little goobers. They're ridiculous and I love them. I want Acid Rain level 2. Got a friggin' ridiculous little slime. We arrived back at the Keeper's Stronghold. The Stronghold has served as a base of operations for the Monster Keepers for centuries. We should explore some other areas of the Monster Sanctuary next. The Blue Caves are located just below the Stronghold. Before we head there, you should prepare yourself and your monsters adequately. You can find merchants and a blacksmith in the Stronghold to ensure that your monsters always have the best food and the best gear. If you ever feel lost or aren't sure where to go next, you can go to your menu and use the Talk feature. The Talk feature allows you to ask me about our current objectives. Okay. This is the Keeper's Stronghold, home to all monster keepers. Welcome, Keeper Aspirant. Aspirant? It's probably Aspirant, right? Dub-dubba as a Tengu. Here in the Keeper's Stronghold, monsters live alongside humans. We raise them to be our friends. A monster raised by a human would never attack a human. Usually, champion monsters are very rare, but recently they've been seen in all regions of the sanctuary. Yeah, that's what the old man was telling me. I'm not just being insulting. I'm not just calling him an old man to be insulting. He, like, literally introduced himself as, like, old... like, old Yukon or something like that. Hello, fellow keeper. Are you aware how the execution part of a rating system is calculated? You can tell me. Execution is mainly based on how well you use the combo system. Your first two monsters increase the rating if you manage to get a high combo count. The last monster increases the rating depending on how much damage it deals relatively to the enemy's health. Also, you can get increased points if you exploit the enemy's weaknesses. Okay. Did you know that the buff/debuff rating not only counts how many buffs and debuffs you applied? It also grants additional points depending on often enemies took poison, burn, or congeal damage. My preferred strategy is to stay defensive and let my debuffs do the job. I don't like the sound of congeal damage. It's really unpleasant sounding. That's fine. Oops. Utilizing the combo system properly is key to get a good rating in combat. Do you need a reminder of how it works? Nah, I'm good. I think the most important thing as a monster keeper is finding the right diet for all your monsters. Okay. Lots of people have lots of opinions on how to raise monsters. And how to do good in combat. Always think about having enough supplies. You never know what kind of dark times might be ahead of us. Okay. So that guy's an apocalypse prepper. This is the trader. He's got stuff I can buy. Hang on, actually. What's your... Okay, I should actually assess. You're like a mixed attacker with an emphasis on, like, healing. What is a good thing for you? Oh, this is a good weapon, actually. Let's do that. I'm gonna equip you with that. There we go. This guy's got food. A bunch of that already. I don't even know, man. I'm kind of ignoring all of the everything until I need to. Hey, rookie! Got your first monsters? Be careful, a lot of strong champion monsters were spotted recently. The cause of all the hubbub is unclear, but I'm determined to get to the bottom of it. Okay. This, for reference for anyone who missed the beginning, this blue wolf was my clear second choice for starter. Oh, cool! I've got the warp point. Want to help strengthen the Stronghold's monster army? You can donate eggs you don't need to the Stronghold. We will raise and train them. You'll get a compensatory reward for each egg you donate. Additionally, you will increase the monster army's strength with each egg you bring in. When the monster army reaches a certain strength, you will receive special rewards. Okay. You didn't have my eggs I don't need. Got some phoenix tears. I will not donate monsters. I cannot donate monsters. You are a rookie monster keeper, right? I'm a blacksmith of monster armor and weapons. I can upgrade equipment for you. I'll give you some materials to get started. Okay. Use those to upgrade some of your equipment. Okay. Okay. Bye, Aurelia. Have a good dinner. Thanks for dropping by. I'm almost done as well. This is the Keeper's Tower. Only true monster keepers are allowed to go inside. It's where all the strongest monster keepers go to train and fight each other. You even fight against old champion monsters you've already defeated. I can't wait to be a monster keeper myself. I already know exactly which monsters I want to have on my team. This is the Keeper's Tower. To access some of the rooms here, you need to reach a certain monster keeper rank. Your current rank is Keeper Aspirant. You get into the Keeper Novice rank. How do I get that? I beat a champion. Dual circle. I don't care. I'll come back. Who do I report to? Tell me who to report to so I can get my cool new rank. Dang it. We moved to the sanctuary only recently. It just seems so exciting to live in a place like this. I even already caught my first monster. You just recently became a monster keeper, right? So how many monsters do you already have? 6. I have 6 monsters. This is the archive of the Keeper's Stronghold. Centuries of monster sanctuary history written down in all these books. I like to read about all the different monsters. Oh my god, this is so big. Oh, Jameson, how are you getting along in the wilds by yourself? You want to become a Keeper Master? You know me and your father both are only Keeper Rangers, so don't pressure yourself too much. Oh, who am I kidding? I know it's pointless to argue with you once you've set yourself a goal, and that's what makes us so proud of you. But never forget to keep your monsters healthy. Thanks, Mom. Hello, daughter. How are you doing in your endeavors as a monster keeper? You want to reach the highest rank of our order? A good goal. Your grandfather became a Keeper Dragoon, and that's the second highest rank in the order. So we expect no less of you, ha ha ha. But never put yourself or your monsters in necessary danger, you hear? Take this with you on your journeys. Obtain brooch. Got a brooch. Who do I need to talk to level up? My dude, I need to be I want someone to say I did a good job. This exit leads to Blue Caves. Other keepers reported they spotted some champion monsters down there. I want to get... Okay, 2 things I desperately need. I need A, to be told I did a good job. And B, I want the monster journal. It's getting very hot in my room, so... Halt! This path leads to the eastern parts of the sanctuary, the stronghold dungeon, and the ancient woods. The monsters in those parts are unruly beasts, nothing like the blobs and rockies at the Keeper's Trail. Come back once you've beaten 3 champion monsters, and reach the rank of Keeper Novice. Oh, wait, did it mean 1 more as in 1 more as now? Do I not get to be a Keeper Novice until I kill a 3rd? Is that what he said? Hang on. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, so I need to beat 3 champions total. No one's gonna say I did a good job and I'm mad about it. Good job, Jameson. I'm really proud of you. I'll talk to this dude. Hello, fellow Spectral Keeper. I'm Will Heckett, Keeper of the Spectral Toad, and you must be Jameson. Did you hear the rumors? They say there's an unusual amount of champion monsters around. Mysterious, isn't it? Wouldn't it be awesome if we managed to hunt one down? That would grant us quite some respect in the keep. Perhaps I might even be able to discern the cause of this rise in champion monsters. Might be an unnatural phenomenon. I hatched my first monsters only recently, though. I studied monsters and such for some years, but I still have some troubles, so I think we should support each other. The two other Spectral Keepers have an advantage on us. Leonard is a bit older, so he already gathered some experience. Julia started as a monster keeper at a very young age, so she has more experience than us as well. They're both already Keeper Lancers, and we're just Keeper Aspirants. That means they're 3 ranks above us, but since there's many more champions around than usual, you might catch up with them eventually. Here, this monster journal might help you. Don't worry, it's a spare one I got from my grandfather. I got a monster journal! That's awesome. My grandfather created these journals. They have a lot of empty pages, but these pages will be filled as you find and collect new monsters. Hey! What are you doing in here? It's dangerous in the blue caves. Don't you have any grasp of what's going on? I, Leonard of the Narashima bloodline, will take care of these champion monsters. It's not the right task for some rookies. We will see. Fool! Something tells me that we should watch out for Will. Leonard, on the other hand, I hope that you will surpass him in rank at some point. Wouldn't hurt his ego. Okay. Oh, wait. Someone praise me for killing a monster guardian! Alright, we're done. Alright, thanks for watching. Until next time, we're gonna go to the Blue Caves. Bet there'll be some new monsters.